Disclaimer. This game contains disturbing imagery, loud sounds, and light flashes. If you feel unease, confusion, or guilt, that's normal. If you feel nothing, that might be worse. Welcome back. We're playing Testimonium, which is Latin for testimony, no surprises there. It's an analog horror game which starts in the dead of night with a mysterious VHS tape. And that's all the knowledge we have going into it. So, I love the aesthetic. I've always been a fan of these, I want to say like grimier games.
What the hell?
Oh
It's the
god,
middle
we're
of the night.
British.
Who the fuck is that? I swear to God, if it's those Jehovah's again.
That's the scariest part yet. Also, why does he say Jehovah's like a slur? Does anyone call Jehovah's Witnesses Jehovah's? I also feel like they don't knock in the middle of the night. Right, I like what's going on here though. Beautiful. Okay, well, not the most talented guitarist, but it's okay, we can work on that. Practice makes perfect. Oh, this place is grimy. Oh, he's got a bachelor pad, huh? Like, what is this? Like, this black mold is about to gain sentience. Well, they're still knocking, huh? Well, look, they can wait. I'm also making a point of it at this moment. Oh, hold on, wait. Quite a lovely study. Look at this. Does that say horror? Horror, or like Mormon? Which is maybe why he's so angry about the Jehovah's Witnesses. He's one of the members of the Latter-day Saints. He knows the true prophet was Joseph Smith. And now I'm talking about Mormonism. Okay, pizza. That's right. We're doing Say What You See again. Knife, matches, a fridge large enough to put a body into it. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said the middle of the night. Well, a little bit past the middle of the night. 10 to 2. Wonder if that's a significant time. Oh, that's a goddamn brick. That's a weapon. Alright, I'm here.
Just a package?
Oh. Yeah, just a package, I guess. Hello? Anyone leave their package? Alright.
Didn't even ring the bell. Just drop this shit. VHS? You serious? Who even... Testimonium? What the fuck is this?
I feel like he was about to say who
Fine.
even still uses
Guess we're watching this
VHS.
tonight.
But when he's got a phone the size of my head, I believe that he is one of the people who does that. Tab to open inventory. I kind of like the way these are integrated into the world. However, the font's kind of immersion breaking. I feel like they could have done a little bit better there. It's like the font is the highest fidelity thing in this game. So we have a VHS, we have Testimonium, we have a British accent. We are fully equipped to deal with this. I will say, I think I've said enough. Let's put in the VHS tape. Right, time to investigate.
What you've been told about hell, the fire, the pitchforks, the red demons,
That's his
is
voice.
just metaphor.
Is that because it's a budget thing?
Poets and painters tried their best, but they never saw it. No one did. Not truly. Hell is not flame. Hell is not pain. Hell is absence. Absence of light. Absence of him. You
Okay.
assume there's a heaven, a symmetry, but what if there isn't? What if he left, and all that remains is this?
Okay, hell is earth,
For
hell is other
1,000
people.
years we
That's a
believed
classic.
Nothing returns from hell. That was our comfort, that the veil was one way, until now. The footage you're about to see should not exist, and yet here it is, transferred, preserved, delivered by something that was never meant to return.
Damn, Amazon's really reaching out with these delivery drivers, huh? Even those returned from hell? If you hear scratching behind the screen, do not respond.
Listen, it breathes with you. You still think you can leave?
I've got a feeling, yeah, okay, we were inside an Iron Maiden. Spiky sarcophagus. We seem fine though. Now, given that this seems like a short, maybe psychological horror game, my feeling then is that we're in hell. And this is going to be a little bit of a purgatory loop kind of thing. I will say, he did say that hell isn't fire, so this is good news. We're not in hell. There is fire. Now to find out if there's any other good news. That is dark. Oh my god, the puddle of flesh is undulating, pulsating, and speaking to me. God, that pizza I ate earlier must have been really bad. To be fair, it looks like it had been lying out there for a while. Something broke through here. Hello? Who are you? Oh my god, it's the golems from Minecraft. Splintered stand for a sacred or heretical texts. Well, you know what? Heretical texts are sacred to someone. Really, it's a matter of perspective, right? It's like that meme where people are standing at the other side of a 6 and one sees 6 and one sees 9. Oh, okay. You might be the heretic. Any texts on you? Do you mind if I just rifle through your pockets? The weight of faith is tenfold your sin. Okay. I'm not sure I'm... Oh! Oh, there she goes. Heretical, like a witch.
Are you proud of you call that mercy to keep it safe, you know? Do you feel closer to heaven now?
I don't. God, what's happened here? Is this like a play on, okay, you've burned witches. What have you achieved by doing that? A torn piece of scorched parchment. The ink bleeds like dried blood, the letters shifting when you look too long. Beneath the commandments, a faint handwritten scrawl reads, "It was never yours." Okay, hold on. So, bleeds like dried blood. That doesn't make sense. Dried blood doesn't bleed. Wet blood does. Secondly, it was never yours. I'm calling it now. He killed his girlfriend who was pregnant with someone else's child. And that's why he's in purgatory. That's my guess. The heretical texts are literally heretical phone texts. Oh my god. Like the devil WhatsApped you or something. Like, you know. Snapchat in hell. Snapchat is hell. Okay, she's still not doing so great. I'll be honest. But we have a key, probably from the first door we saw. I like all of these VHS filters. The commandment is known. The sin chosen. What's the commandment? Is the commandment thou shalt not kill? Because, look, I slay every day. I'm killing it. So, you know, sue me. Send me straight to hell. Okay. Don't quite know what to make of that. That's not human. That's also thumbnail bait. And this? Grotesque. Extra spike. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, I hope so. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he's always behind me. Well, I turned round and he was in front of me, so that's not true.
Faster! Faster! Cry now. Not yet.
Dude, I'm trying. Let me out. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Your feet move, your soul does not. Okay, so I guess despite moving, I'm stuck in the same place.
On their knees like cattle. Do you want them dead?
Well, I don't know. Do I have a choice? Okay, well, I do rat like meat. Why this is ASMR, the video game. Oh.
The light is behind my eyes now.
He remembers the womb, it was warmer than this, the light is behind his eyes now. It's like a real mama's boy, huh? He's like, damn, the womb, that was pretty comfy. Of flesh and candles. The first was silent. He did not scream, he welcomed the blue flame, and was lit without pain. The second saw smoke. He turned his head toward the flame he longed to follow. The third turned his back away. He denies the ritual, but denial is part of it. The fourth was pierced. Spikes through flesh, yet he begged for more. The fifth tilted his head. Not in pain, in curiosity, as if he knew. The sixth still speaks, tongue half gone, words like wet ash. He calls and no one hears. The seventh looked up. There was no sky, only stone. Still he looked. Okay, I think my interpretation of this is being stretched right now. But we might have to burn these people. So I don't know, do we think that something's going on here? Do we think that...
The smoke is not yet risen.
Oh, too eager, the smoke is not yet risen. Oh, is there a puzzle to this? Hold on. Maybe I should be looking for... No, I don't think it's that complex.
The fire. Too eager. You should too eager. Yet risen. The smoke is not yet
Oh!
risen. The smoke is not yet risen.
Hold on. So I've got to wait.
The smoke is not yet
Oh, there is an order. Okay, here. And, okay. So the second saw smoke. Third turned his back away, which is this one. And then pierced, tilted his head, speaks. Pierced. Tilted his head, like a curious cat. Speaks. And... Well, you're just the last one, so... I was going to say you've drawn the short straw, but I guess you'll be burning last. Oh! What a cool little puzzle. Oh, and now I have a gun.
so well.
The
sinner walks.
Okay, so I can't remember the last puzzle in a psychological horror which gave me a gat. Much less something which looks like it'd be more in place than like Indiana Jones. Salvation sold for a bullet. Sorry guys, coming through. You know how it is. You would think we'd pick something with a little more penetrating power.
We're just quiet.
Do you think we're going to start getting chased from the other end? I think we've got to get through.
Only noise and blood.
This is eerie.
You've seen too much.
I've seen too much. Open what? Oh, the VHS.
No one escapes hell. Not truly. But sometimes something slips through. Not a soul, not a body, just a shadow.
Just a
A
shadow.
gust of wind where there should be none. A flicker in the static. A knock at the door. And like so, it begins again.
A bit on the nose. Are we gonna... We're gonna give ourselves the tape. Alright, so...
The loop must close. No salvation. Only obedience.
Yeah, alright. Whatever you're into. Okay. Testimonium. What's weird is, what does testimony mean? Testimony means witnessing something, right? Pizza doggy, barking doggo. That kills the atmosphere a little bit down there. So what did we witness exactly? Because it feels like, okay, we've witnessed the VHS. But this feels like they were punching us. So something we've done. Maybe we were a soldier and the sort of thing I'd guessed about possible girlfriend earlier was true. That's possible. But there are a bunch of different interpretations. I like the atmosphere, I like the vibe, I like the cryptic nature, the little puzzle with each of the candles burning next to the men. And I love this lit Gregorian chant. Shout out to Pope Gregory, the OG, for relabeling Gregorian chant. Yeah, I'm not sure 100% what to make of it. I liked it. I liked the aspects. Biggest downside, two things. One, he's British, which is a sin that I share, the weight tenfold on myself. Secondly, he had too much of that Magnus Archives creepypasta voice reading going on when he did the VHS tape, when he said the stuff at the end. It feels a bit try-hard. Like, that's my biggest criticism. I think this was a lot of fun, though. I'll look forward to whatever else comes out of this guy. That came out wrong. But thank you so much for checking me out. Like, subscribe, whatever. See you next time. Bye. Peace.